Hello everybody, welcome to part 5 of LoL Fundamentals. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about kiting. You might have heard the term orb walking. They're, to my knowledge, essentially the same thing. But basically what kiting is doing the most damage possible to your opponent while maintaining a safe distance. If you recall from part 2, we talked about danger zones, and they're essentially circles that you imagine around your opponent that provoke you or put you in danger. Essentially, you will be in range of your opponent's abilities, and you don't want that, obviously, especially if you're playing a role such as ADC. Kiting is very, very important in the ADC role because their main form of damage are auto attacks. And so kiting is really important because you always want to be moving. Moving is very important, but also it puts you in good positions to deal damage as well as avoiding damage. So what I would start doing to practice kiting, if you're new to the concept, is to go into a custom game like this, put a target dummy in the center, turn off minions, Control-Shift-I, and pick an ADC, such as Vayne, or Caitlyn, or Corki, or Tristana. And I would just focus on clicking your opponent once, and then moving immediately, like this. Okay, this is very simple to do. Just one auto attack, and then move immediately. And then once you've got that down, you can start doing that multiple times, like this. Right, very simple. Doesn't have to be complicated. And once you start getting used to one direction, you can go the other way. So I'll go counterclockwise this time. Something that I want you to pay close attention to is just how fast Vayne is auto-attacking. This is the same attack speed that you want to be attacking your opponent while you are moving, or while you're kiting. So I want to maintain the same attack speed while moving. An incorrect way of doing this would look like this. So I'm not fully utilizing Vayne's attack speed because I'm not attacking at the fastest, attack speed that she can, right? Something I would practice too is changing up your movement. I know I've talked a lot about movement in previous videos, but you always want to be moving because you want to be unpredictable and you want to be a difficult target for your opponents. So try doing something like this. And then switch up the angle like this. Oh, yeah, it's really tough. Getting used to these different angles is really, really important because even though you might be really good at kiting from this perspective, this won't always be the case because you don't always play on blue side, right? You want to practice over here on red side because you'll be on the red team every once in a while. Or you'll be attacking from this side, near the river. Now, if you find yourself in endgame situations where you have full build and max attack speed, maybe not necessarily max attack speed, but you attack really, really fast, right? So you need to be able to move while attacking at this rate. So that's basically the bare minimum to kiting. There's a lot more to it than just this. We'll get into that in a later video, but for now, just practice this in a custom game and then eventually try to incorporate it into your actual games. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.